crazy how smart this thing is. Guys, artificial intelligence is no joke. You're not gonna believe this. It's called ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
It is blowing my mind.
The most amazing opportunity I have ever seen in my entire life.
This stuff is a much more general AI, creates things seemingly from scratch.
This is so significant. I think you could say this is like the new internet. People say, oh, VR is the new internet. No, it's not. It's like duct taping a TV to your face.
Is that good for you? I don't get it.
It has to be something big to be the new internet. And with what this AI can do, oh, absolutely. Elon Musk says ChatGPT is scary good. We're not far from dangerously strong AI. All you have to do is go to this URL and create an account. You don't have to hack the matrix to sign up. Open source Discord AI cybernetic. ChatGPT can generate code of any language. You just tell it what to build. It can build the application with code. It explains each line of code. It's ridiculous what this thing can do with programming. But I got to wondering, what does this thing know about the visual effects industry? And boy, it knows something. I'm gonna ask this ChatGPT a deep, random question, something that is not on an article anywhere on the internet. So let's say, how to change the color of fire stock footage in After Effects. It knows exactly how to do it. It knows the effects. How in the world would it know to do this? Now, what makes this too powerful is that you can talk to it and adjust the answer to be exactly how you want. We can tell it to be more concise, to elaborate on a specific point. Can we try a different way? So it's just unbelievable. The screen, it knows about the screen and add blending mode in After Effects. You say, okay, this is just text. How is it gonna replace actual artists? I just wanna show you something. This was the AI generation of a cow 8 years ago. Pretty much when the whole Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton football match was happening.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
This is AI generation of a cow now. This image is completely AI generated. Super high quality. It just made a perfect background with a green screen. The fire is lighting this face of the cow. It's lighting the shadow down here. Perfect. There's no flaws. Like, in just in 8 years, it's improved this much. How much do you think these tools are going to improve in 8 years? It's going to understand all the applications perfectly. So I'm going to have a cheat sheet in the description, show you a list of all my favorite AI tools and how to get them set up. You have to take advantage of AI. It took me a while to put these together and I'm giving them to you for free. So download that resource, get things set up. So now, instead of having to wait for someone to create a tutorial, you can basically generate infinite tutorials with this AI tool. Still a little bit clumsy because it's just text, but I guarantee this thing is gonna start implementing images. So instead of just explaining how to do it, it'll be able to create videos for how to do it, how to images pointing at the specific software features. So instead of having to hire a professional to help you out with this problem, you can get this AI to generate a tutorial for how to do it and it'll walk you through exactly how to do everything you need. But here's the scary part where this ChatGPT really starts to take control of the software. But just a quick note, I'm gonna make a bunch more videos on this YouTube channel to help you keep up with this quickly evolving AI. Here's the scary part, how it's gonna replace artists with just text. For instance, After Effects, you can run code to perform operations. And what's happening is that the API of these software applications is being connected to these AI tools. Let me give you an example with After Effects. Write After Effects script, create new composition, and add to render queue. All right. We do this, and this sucker can write the script. It knows the code for After Effects. How does it know After Effects? There's no article for this exact thing on the internet. Let's just copy this. Let's see if it works. So how we run this code in After Effects is use extend script. And in that free resource you can download in the description, I'll show you how to set this up so you can run this code in After Effects. You just paste the code in extend script, hit play, boom. It created a new composition and added to the render queue. Can you believe that? I just can't believe it. It can do so many, it can code things. All right, let's do write an extend script that creates a folder structure on my computer. Efficiency in your pipeline, you might want a script that automatically creates the folder structure. Extend script is the name of the language for After Effects. So we run this. I'm gonna be damned if this thing works. Copy this. And the cool thing is how it explains the code. Can you explain each line of code, please? It explains what the code does, and you can understand it, and then you can Google search if something's not working. All right, so let's copy this. Let's see if it works. This works, man. I'm gonna flip my crap. Extend script toolkit. Play. Let's see if it did it. The root folder is C, my folder. So we go to PC, my folder right here. That is crazy how smart this thing is. The developers are the people who really should be worried right now. I'm able to code that script without knowing hardly anything about this programming. So I think our workflow with art and creativity will change with this artificial intelligence. I like to make 3 categories: generate, filter, and tweak. And AI really dominates the generate section. While an artist sits with a blank page and can't think of ideas, this AI can rapidly spit out so many ideas and generate content and information way beyond the capabilities of a human. The AI doesn't really understand what our exact goals are, because if we program it for one goal, then somebody else has a different goal, and human wants and desires in relation to them to select the content that would really fit that specific goal. It's the symbiosis, and this applies to everything. If you're not using this AI for the generation part, you're like missing a huge part of your brain, and your intelligence is way less. Most people won't see the actual power of this tool. They say, oh, a cool little chat tool, huh, that's cute. No, it's like revolutionarily, powerfully intelligent. I'm using this thing multiple times per day.
It's just kind of amazing that we're living through this time right now where we're able to see these tools evolve in front of our very eyes.
Now, don't think too much about the future and how you're going to be put out of business. You're learning knowledge about the industry, and you're just going to be able to adapt. And for now, it's just a tool for productivity. There's actually lots of ways to make more money because of this tool. So, by the way, let's pause for 5 seconds, because there's 100 free visual effects tools, assets, and career tips to help you make more money as a visual effects artist on visionaryfire.com. If you're a visual effects artist, I promise you want to add this to your tool belt. All right, there's only one way to know if AI is bigger than the internet. To ask AI, is AI a bigger revolution than the internet? What the fuck? Try that again. Just thinking. Oh God. All right, we're gonna use our AI speech tool to listen to the AI answer.
Write a dialogue between Andrew Kramer and Steve Jobs.
Oh, hold on, wrong one.
Artificial intelligence has the potential to be a major technological revolution, similar in scale to the internet. One key difference between the internet and AI is the extent to which they are integrated into our daily lives. While the internet is an important tool that many people use on a daily basis, it is still something that we access through specific devices or platforms. AI, on the other hand, has the potential to be more deeply integrated into our lives.
Stop it.
Run!
Visionary Fire.